Hello everybody, Christian Gamer here, welcome to another episode of Steven Universe Save the Light. In the last episode, we finished up, I can't remember what it's called, something, we got the last chest that was out of reach, but we actually found a pathway to it. We also did a fight, against some fun enemies, but actually it went pretty well, and we had I don't know if it's a glitch, but I had to leave the area and come back so that these would respawn so we can get up there and do that. We also got 2 level ups in the last episode. One for Amethyst, which will be attack.
All day, air day.
And one for Connie, which will be one of everything. I wish I could do study group right now, but we only got 3 level up stars, so that's unfortunate. But we do have a defense diamond, the first defense diamond for Connie, available to us. Study. Connie's study ability now also applies a defense bonus. Not bad. Combining that with the group study would be really good, so I'll probably be doing that. But yeah, that's it for now. Let's get moving. Since we now have a character who can break these up here. It's some light bits, it's some items. Star Shake. And a chest. Oh, we also got a lot of badges, too, and... Well, that looks like a schematic. So it's schematic 2. I mean, it's not exactly a surprise that there's another schematic, since we already knew that weapons weren't fully upgraded, but I was trying to kind of save talking about it until we got one. Yeah, so it's schematic 2. 10 violet chroma, 10 yellow chroma, and 2 red chroma. Not easy. But we're only missing the 2 red chroma, so that's really nice. But yeah, no, it's not easy. And that takes practically all of our yellow. The second upgrades take a lot more than the first ones. And yeah, so that'll be fun. Either way, I'm gonna head back to the warp pad, because we now have 100% in this area, I believe. We should have 100% in this area. If we don't, it's a problem. We do! Okay, yeah, it did come up, I just missed it. So now we have 100% in the Great North as well. Drink it in, stars everywhere. So at this point, we have now 100%ed 3 locations. And we're pretty close to being able to 100% the Strawberry Battlefield. In fact, we could go back there and 100% it right now, but we just took we just took some time away from the main story, so I think it's time we go to the Ancient Sky Arena.
I'm so proud of us.
It's been a bit since we did the main story, because we did Beach City, and then we went here to the Cryptic Cave, and so it's time we get back on track to the main story. Alright. Need to find something. There we go. Okay, so only 2 chests and 1 light, Steven. The exact same thing we just did, actually. And we're in a new area, so... And by new area, I mean not a cold area. So let's put the badges back the way that they were. Sneaky badge is one we just got. But I'm going to give the healer a badge. I like that badge on got it, and attack badge goes back to you.
This'll come in handy.
I'm gonna actually keep this badge on Amethyst for now. I want to put the Sluggish Region badge back on eventually, but this area looks like we might be doing some jumping, and I want to play the Amethyst for a little bit, so we'll keep that badge on. We have some light bits over here. Never know when we'll run into another onion that we need to buy some stuff from. And we also need to save up for those lion liquors. So the stuff over there, logic dictates that there's stuff over here. Hopefully I don't walk off a cliff. Wouldn't be the first time. In-game. I'm kidding. Okay. The Diamond Authorities logo, always... I can't say nice to see it. I mean, I guess they're not... Well... The diamonds are... I'm just gonna say there's something else and leave it at that. Okay. Big area. Enemies over there. Chroma over here. Just gonna see how much exploration I can get done in this episode. Kind of just scouting the place out. And look who it is.
Come on, just do it like you used to. Can't you access your memories of this place? I'll take you back to the site of every battle we won on this miserable planet if that's what it takes. Try to remember. Things were so good back then. You were so much stronger. We were unstoppable. I can't bring you back until we get this right. A prism that doesn't want to be a weapon. What would they say if they saw you like this? Hessenite, what's wrong with your prism? Oh, it's just activated for someone else, that's all. No, no, no! That form again? Why are you still thinking of that tiny human? How did it put these silly ideas into your refraction? You don't belong to him. You belong to me. No!
Okay, I like that. That was a very touching and also very hilarious scene. Also, Paradox here, but she's you can walk straight through her. So here is relative. I was hoping she might have something to say, but she doesn't. So I was wondering. I actually have wondered what happens if a cutscene plays out and the character needs to be there, and apparently they just walk in, which I kind of like. Usually it doesn't matter who you have in your team, but technically speaking, Peridot is kind of supposed to be on your team right now, I think, because she was helping you track stuff. So Hessenite is a definitely interesting character. It appears the prism does not want to do everything that she asks of it, so gonna have to find out what to do about that. And it looks like we will be going back to the strawberry battlefield earlier than I was envisioning. But don't worry, we still will not be doing the side area. I don't think I'm strong enough for that, to be perfectly honest with you. Also, can we just talk about the fact that I'm getting all of this indigo chroma now when I don't? I mean, I'll need it. I'm not complaining. Thank goodness they have that badge, but I'm not complaining. Trust me, I'll take all I can get. I'm sure we'll need a lot of it for a second schematic. I'm just saying, it's funny to me that when I was grinding for it, I couldn't find any of it, but now I'm finding it all over the place. Okay, I want to blame perspective, and a part of it is perspective, also you can walk here. But the other part is just my terrible platforming skills. At the current moment, I'm just not doing well with it. Alrighty, let's see. Anything back here of interest? Nope. I just kind of want to get to see the whole area, and then we can start doing some battles. Knocking out some of the enemies. Garnet is stuck on a rock. I feel the pain, Garnet. There she is. Peridot is still standing in the middle of no... Maybe you can't jump to that. Wait, I can still make it. Am I actually supposed to be out here? Yeah, actually I think I am. Yeah, I am. Okay, sweet. Second chest. Now we just need light, Steven.
What do we have here?
Spear schematic. Number 2. Okay, what does that require? 10 gold, 10 blue, and 5 violet. We have enough for that. I actually need to get her relationship skill up with Amethyst, so putting Pearl back in the team sometime soon wouldn't be a bad idea. We could upgrade her too beforehand. It will mean that we are down 10 yellow chroma, so we'll have to get that back up for Connie, but I might do that. I might, yeah, no, I probably will do that. Steven, you're the only character with a double jump. You should have no problem getting up here. Well, the only thing we're missing now is the light, Steven, and that superstar food over there, which, boy, I want to go grab that thing real quick. Well, not real quick because I'm not doing it right now, but I want to grab that is what I'm trying to say, yeah. Amethyst got the last light, Steven, right? Connie is slightly behind. Taking a gamble here, jumping down inside the badge, but there is the light, Steven. That is 100% in this area, except the enemies, so I think now that we have all that, we can start, busting some heads, as it is. Also, I love Amethyst. This is like when we were tracking you down, but, you know, worse, because she's actually threatening. It's funny, because it's true. But considering the time we're at, I think I'm just going to run over, see if I can grab that superstar food, and then end off the episode. This way we've collected pretty much everything, and we can just... in the next episode, get started on finding all these light features and getting, hopefully, some level ups. So, thank you so much for watching this episode of Steven Universe Saves the Light. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here next time for some more when we continue through, well, when we finish this area up by finding all of the light enemies here. One more time, thank you so much for watching, and this is Christian Gamer, signing off.